Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today we're going to be checking out how to get all of the Warframes in Warframe. I know I've made this video twice already, but they keep changing how you get all of them, so we are back once again with the remade edition of how to get all Warframes. Starting off with the Warframes that you get from boss fights, you will get one of their parts every time you beat the boss, and once you have all of their parts gathered, you can craft them and then the Warframe. To get Ember's parts, you're going to need to head over to Tethys Saturn, where you will fight General Sargus Ruck. To get Equinox, you will need to head over to Titania, located on Uranus, and fight Teal Rigor. To get Excalibur, make your way over to Hades on Pluto and fight the Ambulus for his parts. To get Frost, make your way to War, located on Mars, and fight Lieutenant Lek Krill. To get Hydroid, make your way to Oro, located on Earth, and fight Vayhex Terraframe. To get Loki's parts, make your way to Samathe, located on Neptune, and defeat the Hyena Pack. To get Mag's parts, head over to Iliad, located on Phobos, and defeat the Sergeant. To get Nekros, you will first need to go to the market and get an Orican Derelict Key. Inside of there, you will find containers you can break, which might contain Lephantis nav coordinates. Once you get 5 of those, you will then be able to craft an Orican Derelict Assassinate Key. Go in there, fight the Lephantis, and you will get one of Nekros' parts. To get Nova, head over to Nama, located on Europa, and defeat the Raptor. To get Nyx, you will have to wait until there is an infested outbreak on a boss node. Head there and you will be able to fight the Phorid for one of Nyx's parts. To get Rhino, head over to Fossa, located on Venus, and defeat the Jackal. To get Saryn, head over to Mero, located on Sedna, to fight Keliditame. You will first need to gather 100 judgment points by playing through the arena missions also located on Sedna. To get Trinity, head over to Exta, located on Ceres, and fight the duo boss fight to get one of her parts. To get Valkyr, head over to Themisto, located on Jupiter, and defeat Alid V for one of her parts. Now there are 4 Warframes that you can acquire through clan research. We have Banshee, Volt, Wukong, and Zephyr. You must first research their blueprints and their respective parts. Once you've done that, you can acquire them and then craft them. And now on to Warframes that require quests to be completed to obtain their parts, starting off with Atlas. To get Atlas, you will need to complete the Jordis Precept quest. To unlock it, complete the Pluto to Ares Junction. Upon completion, you will unlock the Jordis Golem Assassination mission. Kill him to get Atlas's parts. To get Inaros, you will need to complete the Sands of Inaros quest. To obtain that, wait until Baron Katir shows up at a relay, head there and buy the blueprint from him for 200 ducats and 50,000 credits. When you complete the quest, you will have obtained all of Inaros' parts, craft them, and then Inaros. To acquire Limbo, you will need to complete the Limbo Theorem quest. To start it, complete the Jupiter to Europa Junction. By the time you finish the quest, you will have acquired all his parts, craft them, and then craft Limbo. To get Mesa, you will first need to complete the Patient Zero quest, which can be obtained by completing the Pluto to Eris Junction. Once you complete the quest, it will open up a new Assassinate mission against the infested Alid V. To fight him, you will need to wait until infestation missions pop up, which have a Mutalist Alid V coordinates available as a reward. Gather 3 of these, and you can craft the Assassinate key to fight him for one of Mesa's parts. To get Mirage, you will need to complete the Hidden Messages quest. To unlock this quest, you must first complete the Pluto to Sedna Junction. Upon completion of the quest, you will have all of Mirage's parts and the ability to craft Mirage. And now we move on to some Warframes that don't really have any category for their acquisition, starting off with Ashe. To get Ashe, you will need to kill Grineer Manic enemies, which only show up in high-leveled Grineer missions. The easiest way to find a bunch of these is through the Law of Retribution raid, but if you don't have access to that, you can also find them on Grineer missions that are above level 25 or so, I would say. For a guaranteed spawn, play a survival mission till 15 minutes and one will spawn. According to the drop rates, it will take about 22 kills of Grineer Manics to get all of Ashe's parts. Chroma's parts are now acquired in a different way. To get his parts, you will need to complete the Saturn to Uranus junction for his neuroptics, the Uranus to Neptune junction for his chassis, and then the Neptune to Pluto junction for his systems. Then you must complete the new Strange quest to get his blueprint. To acquire this quest, head to Cephalon Cimaris located on any relay. To get this quest, you must first complete the Stolen Dreams quest and get to Mastery rank 5. To get Ivara, you will need to play spy missions of varying difficulty for her parts. To acquire her systems, you will need to play level 1 to 15 spy missions. To get her chassis, you will need to play spy missions of level 16 to 25. And to get her neuroptics and the blueprint, you will need to play spy missions of level 26 or higher. Do note that the drop rate for Ivara's parts is very low, so you will have to run these missions many times if you want to gather all of her parts. To acquire Nezha, you will first need to obtain all of her parts from sortie missions. Upon completion of a sortie mission, you will have a chance to get one of Nezha's parts, although I personally recommend just buying the parts from other players. You'll probably be able to get the set for around 30 platinum, as it's very cheap now. To get Oberon, you will need to kill Eximus enemies, which can spawn in pretty much any mission in Warframe. The best place to find a bunch of these is through the sortie mission. Sometimes a mission will pop up with the augment of Eximus Stronghold. In this mission, there will be a crap ton of Eximus enemies, and you can just wipe out all of them, and you'll pretty much guaranteed some of Oberon's parts. Finally, to acquire Vauban, you will need to wait until an alert pops up with one of his parts available as a reward. He's probably one of the most pain-in-the-ass Warframes to get, and if you want to make sure you will not miss the alert with his part located in it, I recommend downloading the Warframe Alerts app either on the iOS Marketplace or Android Marketplace. I swear this is not paid promotion, I really do use this app and it is super useful, especially for trying to acquire Vauban or Nitane Extract. So that is how you acquire every Warframe in Warframe. If there are any frames that come out in the future, I will put their name on this page, along with a link to a guide I have made on how to acquire them. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below, and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you'd like updates on my videos and other strange posts, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook at GuidesForUsAll. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.